Okay, feeling a little creative today, so I'm going to do another video for you. This one is putting some cascades together in small chunks to make runs. Okay, and I'm going to use the G major as the key, right? And I'm going to do some runs that would work within that key. These are descending runs. Okay, but I've done a lot of ascending stuff, so I want to do some descending stuff, and these could be used in a number of contexts, but you'll work out how best this serves you and what you can take away from it. I'll just show you what I'm doing. So it looks like this. There's a bunch of ways I can finish it. For now, I'll just use a very, very simple form of it, which has you doing almost one finger the entire way. I'm going to start by showing you the second part of it first, and then I'll tack on the first part because it'll be less confusing. So the majority of the run uses, right? So simple. So in terms of the strings I'm playing the G string, the B string, sorry, the G string, the E string, the B string, then the D string, the B string, the G string, then the A string, the G string, the D string, and then then the low E string, the D string, the A string. So I'm finishing on the G in this case, right? So now the first note I play in each of those groups of three, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, finish. The first note I play, I'm going to fret. Okay, in this particular case, each of those notes is going to be on the 7th fret. So there'll be D, which is the 7th fret on the G string. Then I'll fret A, which is the 7th fret on the D string. E, which is the 7th fret on the A string, B, which is the 7th fret on the low A string. So, now if you find that challenging, that's a great place to stop and work. Now you can easily do this hybrid picking as if you prefer to always be playing with a pick. That's cool. That's exactly how I would do it if I was holding a pick, because it's very easy, continuous pattern. Now what we have to do is get into that. Okay, so I figure that makes sense. And by the way, there are a bunch of variables you could do for the end of that, and in fact all the way down. If you were just to take this end part, whatever, right? Yeah, so you can end it in whatever way suits you. Also, the note you end on is completely up to you. So whatever. The first part of that is just 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very easy. 8th fret with the 2nd finger, pulling off to the 7th fret on the high E string. This is with the 1st finger, pulling off to the open E string, and then fretting the 8th fret on the B string with your 2nd finger. Now, of course, everything is open to reconsideration on these things. So you can mix it up quite a lot. So whatever, you know, you can happen to be in the mood to play, and it can probably, you know, work in with it. It's very, very straightforward. So think about this. All you have to really work on is how you launch into those first 4 notes, because it's very simple where you want to go to, right, and what notes you want to put in between with the fretted notes. Now that's like 3 boxes you have to tick. So in this particular case, I'm starting with like a G add 11 thing. It's like a sus4, but I'm pulling it straight off. So I could be using like an A minor, and obviously I want to, well, not obviously, but for this example, I would prefer to stay away from repeating notes, right? Maybe that's the effect I want. And I want to repeat notes. Maybe that's what I want, but maybe I don't. So maybe I want to stay. Straight down the 12th fret instead. Yeah, so I can play with the choice of notes. To create these pretty cool little descending runs that are just using fragments of cascades, just da 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 da, you know, and you've heard these things musically expressed a million different times in different ways, but anyway, it's sometimes the way you think about it that really gets things to click. It's certainly been the case for me anyway. So have fun with those, see what you can come up with for creating some little runs that may or may not resemble what I've just done here. You know, and ask yourself, what is the sound you're after? Yeah, that may be exactly what you're after. Once again, I'm looking at a cascade here, and I would want to add. So I'm thinking to incorporate it. Into that whole cascade thing, right? Just playing with different stuff. Anyway, so have fun with that, see what you can make of it, and as always, take care.